guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be doing a get ready with me. I used to love watching these videos when I first started watching YouTube, and I was so excited to finally create my own. I did wash my hair this morning, so I will be showing you guys how I went from wet hair to this curly hair, and I will also be showing you this everyday makeup look that honestly doesn't take me more than 10 minutes. If you enjoy videos like this, please don't forget to thumbs up this video and leave me comments down below of other videos you would like to see. And finally, please don't forget to subscribe. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so we will be starting off with this hair. After my hair is freshly washed, I love to go in with this spray. It is a tangling spray, and at the same time it does condition your hair. It's from Living Proof and it's called the Restore Perfecting Spray. It says it goes beyond moisture for strength, smoothness, and shine. So I love to spray this. I have been using this for more than a year now, and I really do notice the difference that it makes. I have a lot of hair and it is very thick, and after I wash it, as you can see, it gets super frizzy and very tangled. So my favorite brush to use is the wet brush. You can find this at Walmart, at the pharmacy. I have tried so many, and this is the one that really does give me the best results. So as you can see, that took maybe 10 seconds and my hair is already untangled. That is just amazing for me. Before this brush, it would take me a lot more time to untangle my hair. The next step is going to be to dry this hair. That takes me a good amount of time, so I'm actually gonna go do that off camera and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. Okay, so as you can see, my hair is dry now, and this is what it looks like after I dry it. It's just a big poofy mess. So I'm just gonna show you how I will be getting this to this. Today I will be curling my hair, but before I can actually curl it, I do need to straighten it and tone down all of this frizz. First thing I'll do is make my line. I just use this brush that I also got super long ago. I love this brush because on one side it is pointy, so it's amazing to make my lines, and on the other side it is this type of brush that I don't know what it is called, but this is super good for toning down frizz. All right. And now I will just be separating my hair in half and putting it in a clip. Just like that.
Super attractive, I know.
And now we are going to just tone down this frizz by straightening it. And I will just straighten the top half of my hair. I won't straighten all the way down to the bottom just because we will be curling that part, so it's really not that necessary. Now that I have finished straightening my hair, I'm just going to put it up once again and we are going to start curling it. So I believe that the size of the barrel that I do use is 1.5 inch. I'm not entirely sure, it might be a 1 inch, but I am pretty sure it is 1.5. And what I like to do is take about this much hair, so not too much but not too little either. This is the type of curling iron that does come with this, but I do use this just as a wand, and I go like this, and then I will put my hair around, and I leave it for about 20 to 30 seconds for each piece. Not too long because I do want to have more of a wave instead of a tight curl. As you can see, when I am curling my hair, I don't part my hair in perfect ways. Every time I go to the hairdresser and they're curling my hair, every strand they'll make sure, you know, that the line is perfect and everything, and I don't do that. So one more strand. Alright, so as you can tell, doing my hair, I always do like to curl it going outwards of my face, if that makes sense. So with the barrel on this side of my face, I will always put the hair going like this and not the opposite. I won't put it under. I'll really start it off by going over the barrel. So same thing with this side. My barrel is like this. I will put my hair going over it. Alright, so now that we spent all that time curling this hair, it's time to brush it all out and flatten it a little so it gives us more of a wave. Okay, so I won't do it too much just because I do want it to last all day. After I'm done curling it, I love to go in with a texturizing spray instead of a hairspray that normally everyone would use. And my favorite one is the Ouai texturizing hairspray. First of all, I love how it smells. It is just amazing. And I also love the texture that it does give to my hair. It makes it last super long. I can go at least 3-4 days with my hair being wavy. With a normal hairspray, you would normally go in one shot, but with this, you want to go in small shots like this. And I also love to spray from the bottom so that it really gives volume. Alright, so now it's time to move on to the makeup. When I do my makeup, I don't want my hair in my face, so I love to use these clips. These two you can get anywhere. I actually got these off of Sephora, but I'm sure you can find them on Amazon or also at the pharmacy. And what they do is they clip your hair to the side without leaving a mark so you don't see a line. So go just like this. Alright. And now let's go ahead and get started with the makeup. I did bring you guys in closer for this part of the video since I will be showing you my makeup. And also, can I just say how wonderful it is that on the day that I have to film a makeup video, this guy decides to pop out. But good news is at least I will be able to show you guys how I do cover up my pimples. After I did take my shower this morning and I washed my hair, I did do my skincare routine. I did already apply moisturizer, but before I do my makeup, I do like to reapply this one just because I love the way it makes my makeup look on top of it. So this is by Glow Recipe and it is the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. Yes, it is a sleeping mask, but I still use it during the day just because, like I said, it does look great under my makeup. I will just put this all over my face. Not so much in the T-zone just because we are going to put something else there, but I love to put this everywhere else. Then I also love to put this on. Once again, it is a sleeping mask, but it's just a really good lip balm. I have to say it is a little bit sticky. I'm not sure if I would repurchase it, but for now I am going to use it up since I did buy it. It does leave your lips feeling super moisturized, and I love to put this on while I'm doing my makeup just because when it is time to put on my lip products, they will go on super smoothly. Now it's time for a primer, and this is something I have been using for years now, and it is the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer. It is great for smoothing out my pores, so I like to put this just in the T-zone. This is a everyday makeup look, therefore I won't be putting foundation. When I do go out at night or for events, I do like to put foundation, but for days where I'm just running errands, I will just go straight in with concealer. My favorite concealer has to be the Tarte Shape Tape. This is only sold in Ulta stores, but because I live in Canada, it is difficult for me to get this. I don't have much left, but it is my favorite concealer. And I will just put a little extra on my acne scars and where I do have a pimple. And then I love to go in with my beauty blender. It's my favorite way to blend out my concealer. I love the effect that the beauty blender gives. It doesn't make you look too dry. Alright, so then to set this concealer, my favorite product to use is from Charlotte Tilbury. I do use it in the shade 2 medium. There are only 3 shades, and it is called the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. I will just set my whole face with this. I don't like to put too much, just because I don't want to look cakey. Just enough to set it all so it doesn't go anywhere all day. next step is to bronze up. And to do this, my favorite product is again from Tilbury. You guys, I have to say, out of my whole routine, these are the two most expensive products, but they are really worth it. I've tried so many other things, and honestly, these are just the best. You really pay for what you get. So I will be contouring and highlighting with this, and I did just want to give you guys a recommendation of another bronzer that I do use to contour and that I've used for so long, and that is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I love this, but I do find that for this time of year when I am a little more fair, it can be a little too warm for my skin, but this is just perfect all year round. The highlight is also not too crazy. About a year ago, I would say, I was really into highlight, and you guys know the trend that went around where everyone had a popping highlight, but now it has cooled down a bit and I'm all for that. So I will just be using this highlight today just because it is subtle, and you guys will see. So I love to go on my cheekbone area, and then I will bring it up to the temples. Make sure to keep blending and blending because we don't want any harsh lines on our face. Then I will just flip the brush over. This brush is from Kat Von D. I did get this a couple years ago, so I'm not sure if they do still sell it. I did get it at Sephora. So I love how this side is great for contouring and this side is great for highlighting. So after I do finish contouring, I will go in with the other side and just blend it all together. Next, I will go in with just a bit of blush, and I will use the same brush just because I'm not using too much of it. So I love the NARS Madly blush. It is so natural and just adds a little touch to your cheeks. Now we will just go in with the highlighter. So my favorite brush to use is the Anastasia number A23 brush. And I won't put too much of this, just a little bit, just to give a subtle glow. I love to put it down my nose, and a little on my Cupid's bow, and in my brow bone. That is it for the face. Super natural and just, you look put together so quickly. So now let's just move on to the eyes. All I like to do for the eyes on days that I'm just going out to do errands is just put one shade of brown. The one I have is from Kiko in the shade 80. But honestly, just use any brown that you have. And to do this, I will be using my Morphe brush in M433 to just put it all over the lid and a little bit in the crease. Nothing crazy. And then we will go in with a blending brush just to blend out the edges. But you just want to put this kind of everywhere. Not bringing it too high, of course. And I'll just take my Sigma E40 brush and blend out the top. And that's it, super easy, simple. I will also put just a little bit of this under my lash line. It just makes your lashes look fuller after you do put mascara. Now let's go ahead and put some mascara on. My favorite one to use is from L'Oreal, and it is the Voluminous Lash Paradise. I won't be putting too much just because we will be going in with some falsies. So this is just to help blend the real and the fake lashes together. So I love to use false lashes even on days where I am just going out to do errands, because as you can see, my lashes are super short and I don't have many at all. So my favorite lashes to use are the Ardell Whispies. I'm just going to put them on off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so there you have it. As you can see, the lashes look super natural and they almost just look like extensions. I also did put the Kat Von D tattoo liner just to help blend in my lash line with the lashes. And then I did put some mascara on my lower lashes. The eyes are done, and now we're on to the brows. And honestly, you guys, when it comes to brows, I really don't do much. As you can see, these are my natural brows. There is nothing on them. So all I will do is brush them out. And at the beginning of my right brow, I do have that little bald spot, so I will just fill it in just a little bit to match the other one. All we have left is the lips. I love to use two products, is the MAC Whirl lip liner and the NYX Fortune Cookie Butter Gloss. And I do love to just overline my upper lip just a little bit, but of course always looking natural. This lip liner is darker than the lip gloss, and I love the ombre effect that gives. And that is it, you guys. So of course the last step is to set everything, and for that I love to use the Morphe continuous setting spray. Just love the effect that this gives to your skin. After you've put a bunch of powder on, you might tend to look a little bit cakey, so this just helps sink everything in. Of course, wait for your mascara to dry before doing this, because it has happened to me where I just get all black under my eyes. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. I really enjoyed filming this video for you guys today, and I can't wait to do more. If you did like this get ready with me and do want me to do more, please give this video a big thumbs up. It would really mean a lot. Love how natural this makeup looks, and it looks like you spend hours doing this, but if I'm getting ready on a regular day, all of this together won't take me more than an hour. Thank you guys so much again, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. And I also love to and I also love when doing my makeup. When I do my makeup, when I do my makeup, what they do is they clip your hair to the oof, what the hell? Okay, I had an eyelash. Oof.